This is a Toyota Hiace, and let me show you how to tint a 15% tint on the car. When I'm talking about the 15% tint, I'm talking about this side, and this side. I have my belongings over here. Remember, this is an American tint, non-scratch. And as I said, 15% compared to the 5%, 15% is much lighter. So when you compare to the sun over here, it's much lighter. Anyways, I'm talking about the 15%. I want it to blend with this shade over here. As you can see, this side is clear, but this side is dark. So I want it to blend using the 15% tint. So this is before. Step number 1, clean this windscreen. This is also a side windscreen. So I normally clean it off, wipe it off, and then I apply my tint to see. Remember, this is an American tint that I normally install. Non-scratch, non-faded tint that I normally recommend. When I'm talking about recommendation, I normally talk about 2 to 3 years warranty. But this, step number 1, cut according to the size of the windscreen. Remember, this is not just a window, this is the full windscreen that I talk about over here. So you normally cut it according to the size. Step number 2, shrink the film. When I'm talking about shrinking the film, I'm talking about using your heat gun, squeezer, and some brains. First of all, you need to stretch it off, and I don't want to talk much. Let me show you how you normally tint the car. Take your heat gun and begin the first process. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe, ask any question, and remember about tint installation. I normally install the American tint that I normally recommend. So over here, I'm installing a 15% tint. I want it to blend with this side over here. So I'm installing a 15% tint over here. So this is the 15%. Let me show you how you normally shrink it off. And remember, your tint has to have a logo. So this is the logo over here. Let me show you something. You see? Can you see the word, the USA? It needs to have the watermarks like that. So let me show you how we normally shrink it off, and then we install it from the inside. Remember, this is an unscratched and unfaded tint. Let me show you the final look of the car. You need to have a sharp razor blade like this, between this, and you cut it according to the size. So you normally trim it like this from the edge. I'm going to shear it well. This is the trimming process that I normally talk about. You normally cut according to how the glass looks, about how the windscreen looks or the glass looks. So this is the glass panel that I'm cutting according to how it looks. I already shrinked it off. This is how I'm cutting it off. And remember, the tint, you're going to install it from the inside. So after you cut it, you take your tint like this and install it from the inside. As you can see over here, this is the 5%, this one is the 15%, and this one is the 15%. So together they have blended. So this is how it looks from the outside. Let me show you how it looks from the inside. Let me show you how it looks from the inside. You can tell me if it's a blend.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you how it looks from the inside. The power of the 15%. You can see very clear from the inside. You can see how it looks from the inside, and it has blended with that one. You see, they look the same. This one is the 15%, and I've already installed it over here. So this is the final look of the car. Any question, let me in the comment section, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me show you from the outside. This is the after, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys in the next video.